Welcome everyone to Division 5. Today we're at Brazil, one of the best tracks on this game. We have both title rivals, as well as last week, but they didn't do too well then. Let's hope they can give us an exciting race today. It is a sprint weekend this week, which means we have a short qualifying, only 18 minutes. I believe if you push really hard you can put 3 to 4 stints in, which is a lot. You can really push to get your best lap times in. I'm not completely sure you can hear me, so if somebody would go check in the chat, please. Today I'm doing a solo comms. Not sure if anyone would like that. You have to do with it today. We already have people out on the track. That was fast. Let's see. The man towards retired concession, as well as to the roof. It happened on the straight after the summer access. Let's see if we can get a shot of it. Did he spin into the wall? You can't see anything. It's quite deleted. I believe he may have spun into the wall. I'm not sure though. Why would he do that? Anyway, we have the Fish on the left right now. Let's follow him on the ground. He normally is one of the fastest drivers in the division. But the last race he didn't perform too well at Monaco, but that's a whole different track compared to what we have now. This is the last main track, which isn't a street track. Thought I'd mention it. Only 5 races remaining, which is a shame because we had an exciting season so far. And, yeah. The first Liam sets a 1 minute 10.3, and Liam Fisher immediately beats it with 7 tenths. 1.9.6. I'm sure that will improve as the session goes on. Starts over coming out. Do we have anyone crossing the line? Pro starts his lap right now. The black key is missing. I believe that's because of the steering wheel issue that F122 has. Kabuki, one of the most exciting drivers right now. His overstride trajectory has been insane. Also Dano, 19.1. Incredible. 4 tenths clear right now. But track evolution is a thing, and we have an Alfa Romeo. Who is it? Yeah, I believe correctly expanded. Not entirely sure. Yes, he could. Yeah, he spun again. He must have long tires, especially if he keeps spinning it like this. Oh, be careful, rejoining there. Crabbo, our championship leader, is on the lap right now. Can he beat Dano? He needs to have a pretty fast lap time. Isn't always too easy, which is always nice to see. Such a competitive division. EGH Jake beating Dano by 200th of a second. Is he the reserve driver for anyone? For Plexi, I believe. Yeah, he is. So, nice debut. If you can keep this momentum up. Maybe in contention for podium, who knows? It's still very early since only 7 people have set a lap time as of yet. Still anything can happen. As Crabble crosses the line and sets a 1.19.2. Very close. Only 0.04 of a second off. That's very close. The Ferrari boys are on fire these 2 weekends. Jeez. Staverges Jamie goes fastest with a 1.9.0. Beating his teammates by 2 times actually. And Cryptix is having a bit of trouble getting a clean lap in. He sets a 1:31.3, he can certainly improve on that. I believe he's going on a second fly in a row. Since he is looking like he's pushing and activating DRS. Ooh, he spins again. That's not ideal. I believe Dano is on the look. So we have Timma going off. Getting out of the way of Dano. Very close to frequency. Keeping it clean. Entering the 3rd sector. Most support corner, he is down by 500 seconds. Can he make it up though in the last turn? It's really a corner, so it's quite well that turn. Kizo retired from the session. At the first corner. Maybe from... Oh no, he's on track. That's not the way to park. Is Dano goes P2 behind his teammate in P1. So we have drivers exiting the pit lane again. Why is the car stuck on the first corner? Five place grip penalty for collision with Kizo for Days Freak. Not sure what happened there. Not sure. Actually, I have no idea. Not sure. Cryptix finally gets a competitive lap time in on 12.8. Currently P11. It's a bit laggy there. Ooh, don't spin out and spin out. Yes. Then I must be coming into the picture now. As we see, Rebel starting his flyer. Yes, he is. Let's see if he can beat the fast time of both Jamie and Dano. He will be looking for another win to extend his championship lead. He's already leading by a lot actually. 39 points. With only 5 rounds to go. Lean Fisher is close behind, only 700ths of a second behind. Only 7 minutes remaining right now. This is teammate spun onto the grass there. He went fastest in sector 2. Let's see if he can make up time in the straight. Crossing the line, going fastest by 5/10. First person to go into 1/8. Dit is mega fast. Stars Orphan also going into the 1:08. But he's quite higher, 4/10 behind Crabbo. But very nice laps from these two. Very, very nice. Okay, so now my controller disconnected on me as I'm leaving the pits. What the fuck? By the way, the volume is very loud compared to the community. Alright, I'll try to fix that. Legit have a wire in my controller, yet I get pop-up saying my controller disconnected. That's unlucky, mate. That's unlucky. Commentary letter. I always have it, but never. Alright, hopefully this is better. It should be. Right, 5 minutes remaining. Crabbo P1, 1 minute 8.5. Starts Orson, incredible lap from him. P2, 1 minute 8.9. Diverse Jamie and Deno, 1 minute 9.0. And the reserve driver BCA's Jake joins the 1 minute 8 gang. Beat Stars Orphan by 400ths of a second. Yes, we have a spinner at turn 1. I believe it was Liam. No, it was not. It was Lisa spins again. Man, I was looking forward to qualifying. Yeah, that's unlucky, mate. Luckily for you, there's a sprint. You can make up some ground, maybe get into the points. You never know. There are a lot of fast drives though. Ooh, Lisa, it's the wall, I believe. Yeah, she does have a front wing. Get it going. Otherwise you'll be disqualified. Nobody's coming on track, I believe. No. Yeah, get us back to the pits as fast as you can. New front wing, new tires, and looking to improve by 3 seconds to beat Cryptics. I should be alright in the sprint. How many laps is it again? I honestly don't know. I don't have an answer for you. It's about 1/3 of a minute. It's around 11 or 12 laps. 11 or 12. So it's enough time to make some ground up. And so it's like a 25% race. The main race has 36 laps. So it's more like a 33% race. I can check right now. But it is what I think it is. It is what I think it is. As Lisa's really struggling here. Keeping it out of the way of the others, but not really making it to the pits. Almost touching the wall there. Right, who's on the lap? Crabble is, I believe. Personal best in the first sector, which means he will improve. Ooh, he almost spins it there. Now it's time to recharge the battery and try again. Only 1.5 minutes remaining. Will be close to qualifying fight, I believe, between the top 5. Yeah, you can count Kabuki and Liam Fisher. Between 2nd and 7th, there's only 2.5 tenths between it. That's not much. Much at all. But Liam Fisher and Kabuki can't get a lap time in. Because they won't make it to the flag now. Which means it's qualifying over for them. Also for BS Jake and Dover's Jamie. Have they forgotten it's a sprint race this weekend? They may have. As Dano goes to P2. Yes, he does. Won 8.9. Beating the house of Jake by 0.04 of a second. Yes, Tim is on the fly, but Cryptix, is it? Yeah, Cryptix blocked him. Pulling him up. Ooh, no, don't go side by side. Yeah, that's what you get. Ruining both laps of both drivers. This is not what you want. As Tim gets out of the way for Stars Orphan. Yes. Right, so checker flag is out. We have Crabble, provisional pole position right now. Dano is on a lap. Can he improve by 4 tenths to beat Crabble? No, he goes in the pits. Qualifying over him. BS Jake also qualified in provisional third. Star Sulfur going to cross the line. Can he improve? No, he can't. P4 for him. Still very nice. But whereas we only have Tima, who was in the incident with Cryptix. And Cryptix behind him also entering the pits. So this is qualifying over. This is our grid for the main race. So the only 4 people who didn't set a lap time is Days Freak. He also does have a 5 place grid penalty, which doesn't mean much because he's starting last either way. With Kizo, disconnected controller, which pretty unfortunate for him. Maybe could have gone into the top 10. He sometimes has good pace. The Mentalball, usually one of the front runners. We also saw that in Monaco. Shame for him. And Turtle Wolf, don't know what happened to him either. Also starting at the back. since we have to wait for the drivers ready now. My predictions for this race. I believe Krebbel will win. He's way too fast. Even when he doesn't start at first, I believe he can always make a way to make some nice clean overtakes and have some nice battles. Liam Fisher will be needing to make up some ground. He can't afford to lose a lot more points. He actually needs to gain quite a lot. I believe he will finish P5, and I think Kabuki will be on the podium. I think he can turn it around from 6th to 3rd. Nah, no, my man Kizo is gonna get the win. Win a fastest lap by 20 seconds. You heard it here first. Also, the two Ferraris are really scoring points. I was looking at the constructors. Yeah, so Alfa Romeo lead by 304 points. Wait, no, sorry. Monaco isn't included in this one. As the formation lap is on the way. Exciting stuff. Yeah, so it's 12 laps. I was right, I said 11 or 12, so pretty proud of that one. Let's get the menu up. Will we have a good camera angle at the start? Probably not. This game is really better cameras at the start. But sometimes have some nice shots, but you need to be really lucky. So Krebbel P1, Dano P2, the reserve driver Jake P3, Star Surfer starting P4, couldn't improve on his final lap, Traverse Jimmy P5, Ferrari boys doing really well, Kabuki and Liam Fisher, disappointing qualifying for them, only P6 and P7, Timar got blocked by critics there, I believe, only P8 couldn't improve, Liam, best qualifying of the season, P9, Richie Chappell, reserve driver, sorry, at McLaren, P10, Pro, P11, Cryptix P12, Lisa P13, SRL, Toto Wolf, the mental broke Kizo and Beige Freak didn't set a lap time, so they will be starting at the back, as the drivers are now approaching the grid. Ooh, this is a good camera angle. I like this one. Ooh, we have a McLaren spinning. Ooh, no. Yeah, so it doesn't matter on the formation lap, but you still don't want to be spinning, warming up your tires. So it's a 1-0 stop. So I believe everyone will be on the mediums. As we are now starting the race. Nothing is happening. Lights aren't turning on. Right. What is this? Ah, there we go. 5 lights. And we are on the way as Stars Orphans left the session. Ooh, all sorts of curves coming behind. Krebbel gets a decent start. He leads this Grand Prix. Jake trying to move from Dano. Doesn't work, he loses the position. Liam Fisher, 3 places up into the first corner. Up into P4, right behind now. Very close battle. Toto Wolf made up 6th place. Ooh, we have Jamie's, no, he sprung around. And Cryptix is also involved. Not sure what happened there. He seems to be stuck on the curb now. He is out. Yeah, you're stuck, mate. as we have a safety car. Is it a full safety car? We also have a couple of cars stuck there. No, Kiefer's out. No, mate. That's very unlucky. Yep, Cryptix is disqualified for being stuck on the curb. I believe this is only a VSC. Let's check if we can see any boards anywhere. There isn't a full safety contract, so this should only be a VSC. So the top 5, Crabbo, Deno and Liam Fisher up to P3 now. He's right up there challenging for this lead right now. I actually got beached, yeah, I saw, feeling lucky mate. Stars Orphan lost the position there, but I believe his AI may be driving. 5-second penalty for the man Tobble going into the pits. Probably for front wing damage. Yes it is. Ah, unlucky mate. Also we have green flag running now. Top 3 are within 5 tenths. And Jade close behind in the rest. It's been a thing, being stuck on the curb at the Senna SS is being a thing for as long as I can remember, which is F1 2020 when I joined the F1 games. So yeah, next race better. As Liam Fisher is already burning all his ERS to get close, which doesn't seem to be working just yet. Then our fastest lap time 1:11.6. He's really chasing Crabbo down right now. It would be nice to start the race from pole position. Then first Jamie beats his lap time as the man double spun. Also, Stars Orphan is pulling up a few cars. This is AI driving still? Doesn't seem to be so. That's nice, but he is 4 seconds behind now, which is not ideal. Only 3 laps in. Scrabble goes fast as sectors 2. 7 tenths ahead of Deno, which means Deno is too far back to make a move, I believe. Yeah, you can send it from there. Liam Fisher though, low ERS. They're stuck in a bit of DRS strain already. Crabbo, 1:10.6. 5 tenths faster. Incredible. The first team already get a penalty from track corners. Stars Orphan is losing a lot of places here. He's down to P7 unfortunately. Prix, good start from him, 5 positions up from P10 to P5. Let's see, so yeah, everyone's on the mediums. That's really all the info we needed that. So going back to the main straight. Crabbo almost out of sight of the DRS range, I believe he already is. Which is good luck for Liam Fisher actually, because now Deno won't have DRS and Liam Fisher will have. My game crashed and I can't jump back. Oh no, bro, that's unfortunate. There's been a lot of game crashes recently with this game. Not the best thing ever. Try to reset your Xbox and hopefully you can join for the main race. Hopefully. Liam Fisher 4 tenths behind. Crabbo backed off a bit. He was outside of DRS range, but decided no, it won't happen. I want to stay close to you guys, and now only 7 tenths ahead. Top 3 are really close. Else is close. Stars over him, but he's losing ground. Liam to the man double. Unfortunate start for Liam. He had such a good qualifying. Got a bit ruined. Kabuki almost within the RSF of G. If Kabuki can finish P5 and start P5, that would mean he goes up 2 places. Can still get a podium in this race. In the main race then, eh? Ooh, we have a spin from Tage Freak, I believe. Yep. Nobody's behind him yet, so he can rejoin safely. Isn't quite last, but moving it. Mental boom. Fastest lap time, 1:10.6. He is on the soft tires though, so that's a bit easier to do. Deno, only 6 tenths going onto the main straight, 5 tenths now. He has DRS, he burned some ERS. Can he go for the move? Deze Freak retired from the session, he goes into the pits. Is that enough? And Deno is still too far back. Treble must be running some low down for setup or something. He really has some great straight line speed. But there's still second round to go. Deno gets DRS again. 3 tenths behind, but still too far back. The crab was really low on ERS right now. He burned a lot of it. Yes. Who was that? Oh yeah. Yep. So the gap's about the same. They both recovered some ERS. And we still have the DRS spin. Oh no, we have a spinner. Lisa, I believe. Yeah, no. Onto the main straight we go once again. The gap is still about the same, so are the rest levels. Okay, falling a bit behind now, 7 points. Didn't have the best line for the scenarios there. Yeah, Jake and Richie Chap are doing really well right now. P4 and P5. Richie did quite well in Jedi. He got pole position then, I believe. And led the race. So, I believe he spun. My memory is like a goldfish, it's really bad. So the man double, another penalty. puts in, let's see, eight seconds, 5 seconds back. Yeah, so he remains the same position. Doesn't matter. Steno following a bit behind, and Liam Fisher pretty close. Very close to him. The DRS isn't helping though for him. Ooh, Dennis a bit closer now. Still can't do anything. He's keeping his ERS quite leveled. He's just saving it till he finally can send it from far back. Only 3 laps to go. Only 3 attempts for Tenno to finally get the victory here. Sorry, minute beat up to 3, this is the first time here. 3 tenths back going into the main straight. He has a lot of ERS. He has the DRS, can he make a move? He burns ERS to stay close. He's going to activate DRS right now. He's closing up. Going for the inside. Can he take his move? He is in the lead right now. And they go side to side through the center assist. Lisa gets out of the way. And Deno has the lead finally. Can he keep it this way? Treble has DRS, is going to send it. Deno keeps it in the middle and defends the line. Liam Fisher, cheeky overtake. Goes up to P2. Really close racing for these two. Amazing move by Liam Fisher there. As he is now in main seat for the lead of the race. They all don't have any ERS saves, so it's all about the DRS. As Scrabble's falling a bit behind. Only 2 laps to go. 2 chances for Liam Fisher to take the lead here. And one's going to be very close to the line. Which, yeah, he's falling back now 6 tenths. The ideal place to be is 3 tenths back. Which is about the double amount this time. So he needs to catch up by 3 tenths this lap to make the move very close to the checker flag. Which will be really exciting for us to watch. But very difficult for him to manage. Also the DRS thing on this game. Which you may hate, which I do because it leads the racing a bit, but also makes it exciting. So 5 tenths now. Final lap. Only 1 overtaking chance around here. Especially from this far back. Unless the other plays really slow. Also the mental ball. Trying an overtake here. Is he going to dive bomb? On the outside. Can he make this move stick? So the Wolf defense. He's going for the switchback. Really close. But right now, we're going on to the final corner of this race. The sprint race. Liam Fisher 7 tenths back. Rebel another 7 tenths behind Liam Fisher. Which means Dennis is going to win the sprint race. Unless he makes a mistake right now, which he does not. Daniel crosses the line in P1. Amazing job from him. Liam Fisher P2 and Rebel P3. All very close behind. Ooh, there's contact between Mental and Total Wolf, I believe. Fortunate. Can keep it clean. Liam is going to benefit from this. He just keeps it on the road. He needs to stay 4 tenths behind Mental to get P12. As Bo is going to cross the line. But it's his AI driving still. Doesn't matter, P10 still. So the Wolf crossing the line, P11 and Mental will P12, but he will lose the position to Liam because of that 8-second penalty. Yep, so what an exciting race, actually. First sprint race that was really nice. Yeah, so with Daniel on pole position right now. Liam Fisher made up 5 places. Amazing. Very nice, clean battling from the top 3. I really enjoyed that one. So we have the results right now. Here. I need to make a screenshot of it, otherwise the stewards will be angry at me. They're just... I believe we are restarting. Some people leaving the session, and yes, we are. Just waiting for the new session to start. I'll be back in a second. I'm going to get some drinks right now. Alright, we are back. At least the nerves can settle back down before the race. Yeah. Bet the adrenaline was running high for you. P2 stars. Easy, just get a decent start. P1, turn 1. Run away, win by 20 seconds, fastest lap. Pit 2 times to flex. No one is allowed to ready up, I believe. So you just have to wait a minute. So, my predictions. I was wrong on the first one. So it's going to be the Fisher for the win. I'm so sorry if it doesn't work out. Grabo P2. And I believe then on P3. I think they will keep it clean and they will be running close. Just like the sprint, but a bit longer. Different strategies maybe. But yeah, that's my top 3. So we are still waiting. Do we have anything to talk about? Not really. any real life Formula 1 news. Still no cost cap. Max will win all of the races. Mexico 100%. High speed track, Red Bull's high speed, so yeah. Brazil. Seems like Ferrari is on pace with Mercedes right now. So there is really a competition. The Ferrari car is evolving. It's just evolving backwards. Again, no heroics into Senna S, please. Yeah. I think Lewis... No. I don't think Lewis will. The car is really bad. It really is. Yeah, Ricciardo going for reserve role. That's probably the right thing to do. He turned down the seats really early, the Haas and Williams seats. So taking a reserve role at the top teams probably his best shot at maybe getting a race 1 or 2. It's really strange that he's being rumored for both Mercedes and Red Bull, because those teams are very different. But yeah, formation lap on the way. I have no sound. What is this? So running through the grid. Deno, amazing sprint race from him. Going from 2nd to 3rd. Held on to the lead from both Liam Fisher and Krebel, which must be extremely stressful. And then Liam Fisher starting P2, Krebel P3. Very close to 3 in the sprint race. If we can have such a race for 36 laps, that would be amazing for us to watch. Both reserve drivers, Jake and Richie Chappell, amazing qualifying for them. A bit further back, but still really solid sprint race from them. Kabuki P6. Maybe could have got done more. Not sure if he was involved in the first lap incident. Timmer P7, the first Jamie P8. Went to the pits for the front wing change. Started P5. Shame he couldn't make more ground up. Stars over and disconnected, starting P9 now. He had a very solid qualifying actually. Yeah, we'll be looking to make up quite a lot of positions. So the Wolf, after battling with the Mantable, P10, Liam P11. The Mantable lost out from Liam because of a 5-second penalty. Lisa P13, Dave Freak P14, Dizo P15 and Cryptix P16 because Dot 3 all DNF in the sprint, and that was a weird sound. Alright. Yeah, the bottom 3 all DNFs in the sprint race, which means they will be starting at the back. Liam Fisher overshot his grid spot. We'll be starting a bit further back now. Let's get this up really fast. Yep, so it is all good now. We can enjoy the race. We have 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, and 5 lights, and it's lights out and away we go. Cryptix disqualified from session for racing at the start line. Oh no, mate. Ooh, really close. Liam Fisher gets the lead. Then had a terrible start, lost the lead immediately. Grabo close behind, still P3. Ooh, we have someone tumbling down the order. I believe it's Liam. He gains 2 places right now. But that's because Cryptix has DNF. Diverse Jamie and Tim are battling the position. The first Jamie gets moved down. 2 positions now for Diverse Jamie as the top 3. Pretty solid now. 4 tenths between them as Liam and Days Freak are going for it. No, they are not. Days Freak is really slow, not sure what happened to him. Doesn't seem to have a puncture, but maybe. Could be wrong. As Tim and the Mantable going for it. Tim got the position. Mantable also losing 2 positions. Maybe ran right or something. And now he lost the position since the start of the race. We have Days Freak and Lisa getting over the takedown. So Liam Fisher now leading this race. After Crabbo and Dano going for it. Crabbo goes off the track to overtaking. Is that an illegal overtake? He lets Dano through, so yes, it must have been. Now Jake going for the move on Crabbo. And maybe for Dano. Dano does a bit of track, so does Crabbo. Jake gets an amazing run. Up to P2 right now. Can he make it stick? Yes, he can. Very nicely done from Jake. Amazing. Oh no, he got tagged by Dano. Oh no. Oh, Jake is out. Crabbo without the front wing right now. Safety car deployed. No. What happened there? That's so sad for Jake. Did he spin on his own or did he get tagged? That's the question. So, do we have a full safety car or a VSC? If it's only a VSC, Lucas will profit from this massively. He is 5 seconds in the lead right now. Does Dano have front wing damage? No, he does not. And it's only a VSC. There's a few people in the pit lane now. They're speeding. Naughty. Yeah, Jake, unfortunately, he got hit. Well, it's for the penalty for the stewards to decide. They usually have to give out some fair penalties, so yeah, what a shame. Amazing move from you. Very good start. So Liam is now leading by 5 seconds. Unless Dano has some delta, which he does. It's now green flag. So Liam Fisher does lead with 4.5 seconds. And Kabuki. Oh, Kabuki, P3. Well, only 6 tenths behind. DRS is already enabled. Alright. So who will be making a move soon on Dano? Next straight maybe already. He takes a really tight line to maximize the exit speed. Is he going to burn his DRS? Yes, he is. He's a bit far back to make a move right now. But if you can hang on close, you can maybe do it on the main straight. As Stars Orphan 8 tenths behind, he does not get DRS. I'm a bit struggling towards you. Ooh, we have Lisa going off or so. Eskizo 4 tenths behind, can he make up some ground? Dimma fastest lap on soft tires 1:14.3. Kabuki 3 tenths behind now. And surely he will make a move. Surely. Then they both can hunt down Liam Fisher, who is 3 seconds in the lead right now. Yes, 4 tenths behind. Burn your ERS, yes, nicely done. So DRS activated, ERS activated. Liam Fish fast lap as Kabuki goes into P2. Can he make the move stick? Ooh, Dano is going re-exit. Round the outside, doesn't make it work. Nicely done. Nicely done. Does Dano have front wing damage? He seems to be a bit slow. No visible damage. Liam Fisher 4 tenths ahead now of Kabuki and P2, and Dano will be wanting to retake the position of Kabuki. He does have the DRS advantage now. Half a second behind. Crabbo, soft tires, fastest lap, 1 minute 10.6. Shame from the front wing damage now that he had on lap 2. Down 10 places from the start. He put on a set of soft tires to go pit at the same time as the other runners will do. He will have to make up a lot of ground if you want to get back into podium places. Maybe top 5 finish is still on. 3 to 1 laps to go. But as of now, the man double made up 8 places from the start. Amazing start from him. Also, starts over 4 places. Liam, 5 places. Really good start from Williams there. As Richie Chappell's going to make an overtake. He has a lot of ERS to burn. Jake says thanks, there's always next week. Yeah. I believe it's Canada next. Let me just check. I don't want to be spreading misinformation here. Yeah, so we have Canada next. Really fun track. Really fun track. Deno, only a 10th behind. Really amazing shot here. He has a full battery. Kabuki only has half a battery. Can he make them overtake back into P2? They need to hunt down the fish right now, so it isn't really a good idea to battle. But still 3 laps remaining. As he's activated DRS. He is not burning any ERS. Maybe he's thinking of making a move into turn 3. Who knows? He can't stay close though. Not close enough at least. He will Kabuki weaving. You only can do that once, which he did. Just defending for his life. Only 2.5 tenths behind Clean Fish now. They are closing up. Kabuki has a lot of pace. This is the first time. No, not the first time, sorry. The third time he needs to hunt down the race leader. And it seems like he's doing it again. The only problem for Kabuki though is overtaking sometimes. Which in Brazil is really easy. So that will benefit him. But no, the batteries are alright for both of them. Denado has got a full battery. What was Denado? Kabuki just sticking behind. He did it in the sprint, so he can definitely do it in the main race. As he's going for the overtake. Going on the inside. I accidentally cut away, sorry. He does not make move stick, but he has another go at it here. Is he going to burn his ERS? He does not. He uses his DRS though. He wants the inside line. He takes it very carefully there. Kabuki keeps it also clean. He gets in the room. Deno now has the outside line for the next corner. They are very close to each other. Deno can make an overtake stick. He didn't use any of his ERS there. But he can make it. They are now 4 seconds behind Team Fisher. They lost 1.5 seconds from the battle. Which only will continue further now. Ooh, Kabuki goes wide. This will affect the straight line speed now. Deno closing up at the rate of knots. With yellow flags for Lisa getting out of the way. As Deno going around the outside of the first corner. Kabuki gives the room and he makes the overtake stick. Can Kabuki make the overtake back though? They are losing a lot of time to the leader though. As Kabuki is going to send it, no, he backs off. Keeps it nice and clean. Nicely done. As the man double is now closing up, only 1.5 seconds behind. He is within range. Not. Ooh, no, Deno has got a 3-second penalty. That's not ideal. But that's what you get for extending track limits. So, the man double almost within DRS range. Yes. The only battle we have is currently up front. Ooh, that's from really far back as Liam goes for the dive bomb on Rich Chapel there. That was really unexpected, but he does make the overtake stick. Richie got kicked, no, he's back. Alright, so that was a nice overtake from him. P6 for the Williams, that must be Liam's best race. Must be Liam's best race. As Dano only 2 seconds behind the race leader now. It's going to get spicy. Only 5 seconds between the top 4. Is the mental ball already pits? Oh yeah, he was on the soft ice. Strange strategy. He can go onto the hards now and go to the end. Only 25 laps remaining, so it's a possible strategy. As for the rest, I believe it's a clean medium hard strategy, so we can expect them in about 5 laps, maybe 5-6 laps. You don't want to be on the mediums for too long. The tire wear is pretty bad around here. For me, at least for me. The bookie, unfortunately outside of DRS range. We will be pushing to get back into it. Tema, 3-second penalty. Ooh, in it range of course. Fortunate for him, P13 behind this arch nemesis Kiza. He lost 6 positions. Fortunate for him. So we have Rebel on soft tires, which will be quite bad. Within the DRS range of Days Freak, Douglas, Jamie. And they are also quite close to the mental boost on fresher tires, so they will be cold. Can Prep will make an overtake before he goes into the pits? He's been on these tires for 10 laps now. As Days Freak gets a bad exit. Oh, Crabble almost pinched into the wall and gets a 3-second penalty because of it. Oh no. He was very lucky to catch it there. That was really scary. Yeah, so his tires will be pretty bad. I believe it's time to go into the pit for him. Go into a set of hard tires and go to the end. He is close to this other group though, but they are just holding him over. Once you're inside a DRS train, yeah, so Cribble goes into pits right now, as was expected. Dano, almost within DRS range of Liam Fisher here. He's really pushing. Can he take the lead back? Which Liam took at the start of the race, first corner already. Yes, we have both Crabble and Tim on the pit route, both on soft tires. Since the beginning of the race, they both go onto the hard tires, which will make it to the end. So no more stops for them. They will need to make up a lot of ground for the points though. pretty competitive. As Diverse Jamie lost the position to Days Freak. Can Diverse Jamie get it back from Days Freak? As Dano, only a 10th outside of the RS range. Will he get it this lap? He's losing a bit of time for this lap, right? Maybe he's running a bit of low down for setup compared to Liam. He lost a bit of ground. He lost about 4 tenths this lap to Liam Fisher. As Lisa goes into the pits. Changing to a set of hard tires, I believe. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, hard tires, so she will go to the end as well. Then I'm still pushing. Almost within the DRS range of Liam Fisher, but just not it yet. Kabuki lost a bit of ground to Dano as well. We can't disclose the man double for this win. He has made his one stop already. And he is only... I need to check this because I'm bad at math. Where do I... Oh yeah. So the average pit stop time is around 21 seconds, I believe. The man double already making his pit stop only 24 seconds behind, so he actually is in his right. Liam Fisher isn't though. RSF1 also needs to pit again. So the top 5 need to pit again, and the man double already making a stop is making up time compared to Liam Fisher. Ooh, Dano is inside the DRS range stand down. He didn't get it on this straight, but he can get it on the next if he does stay close and doesn't make a mistake for now. Scrabble goes on to make an overtake on Kizo at the final corner. Could have just waited for the DRS, but alright. That's Dano, 6 tenths behind Liam Fisher now. Who is going to pit the first? Aaron, can I join the league? Yes, you can. Nightbot has been spamming the messages at the chat. So, yeah, just click on the link from the site, and then on the side there is, as Dano goes on to make a move for Liam Fisher. So if you click on the link of the site, there is then a link for the Discord server, which you then can sign up for, and you have to do 3-time trial runs. And then you'll be put into the best division which suits your pace. So it makes it fair for everyone. Dano, 3 tenths behind. Liam Fisher, they both have similar ERS. It's really close though. It's all about who's going to make the undercut. Kizo receives a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Ooh, Liam Fisher almost went to the pits there, but he backed off last moment. So, Dano, being only half a second behind Liam Fisher pits, so did Kabuki. Stars Orphan and Liam Fisher both stayed out. As there's a safety car at the perfect time for Dano. Unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff this. It's a full safety car. So it did it again. What happened? Oh, it disconnected the pit exit. Oh, really? So this is going to be interesting. I believe Liam Fisher and Dano will both retain their positions. But there's only 19 seconds between those two. What's wrong with the pits on my controller? I'm not sure, it doesn't seem like the other drivers have this issue. This game is full of glitches though, so yeah. As Liam Fisher now goes into the pits, who is going to be ahead? Dano now entering the final corner, keeping his delta positive. Nice stop for Liam Fisher there. Stars Orphan also gets free pit stop, but so did Dano. The mental will, oh no, he lost out massively here. Oh, Dano actually jumped Liam Fisher there. That was really close. So well. So now it's Dano P1, Liam Fisher P2 and the Mantoba P3. The Mantoba showed some great pace. So now it's just waiting for the safety car to end. You did the form, great, Aaron. Here is the link for the Discord server, if you could join that one. The safety car will spice things up, because Crabbo is also in this right now. So the top 6 all have the pace to win this race. That's incredible. It's also a really good track for overtaking. .16 laps remaining. Everyone has made their pit stop. Safety cars out at the perfect moment. The Mentobel and Dano both extremely got lucky with that one. Like extremely lucky. It's going to be spicy now. Very spicy. As the safety car stays out for another lap. This should be the last lap around the safety car. This also allows Lisa to catch up again. Did we receive the message? No, we did not. Safety car is not yet in this lap. It is now. Safety car in this lap. Everyone getting bunched up now. Red Bull's going to get a great points haul here if they finish like this. Or maybe if we don't want to, who knows. It's Dano now leads the pack. He's going really slow, just waiting for the safety car to cross the line. Liam is ready to jump in. The mantle ball also really close. Let's get an on the camera angle. Crabbo, P6 now. He's within touching range of the win. Maybe even podium. Liam Fisher, decent start for him. Going into the center SS now. Yeah, so order and range is same. Already 40% use battery for both of them. For everyone actually. Can Liam type woman anywhere? He's a pro, I was enjoying that race. Yeah, glitches like that are always annoying. You gave us an exciting end to the race though. That makes it feel any better? Probably doesn't for you. But enjoy this one. Everyone has a 7 times gap though, except for the two leaders. They are extending the gap to Liam. No, they are extending the gap to the mental ball, who is now 1.2 seconds behind. Oh, the link should go it. Sorry. Of course I can send another one. Liam another 3-second penalty. As Liam Fisher 3 tenths behind now. Alright, so there we go. Fresh links is in the chat right now. Liam Fisher 5 tenths behind. Bo. No, Liam Fisher has low ERS. Benno has more than half the battery remaining. Oh, there's a spin from someone who went off. I believe it was Spinner. Now a bit of a gap. DRS enabled. Now he's going to get spicy because Liam Fisher has half a second back. He will get DRS. He can make the overtake. Will he do it is another question. As Gage Freak now gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. How are the penalties looking? Dano, I forgot he had penalty actually. He has a 3-second penalty. So does the mental ball and so does Crabbo. So Kabuki and Liam Fisher, if they keep it clean like this, they can benefit from this massively. There's a spin from Turtle Wolf. Shame for him. Kingfisher, 7 times behind. ERS activated. DRS going to be activated. Closing up at the rate of knots. Will it go through the inside or the outside? It seems like the outside. It was a bit tight for there. He is ahead now. Will Dano make it back? No, he does not. He keeps a tight line though to maximize the exit speed. He seems like he mastered it perfectly. He does get DRS. Will Dano make it move back? Kingfisher defends the inside line and he goes back to the racing line. He keeps the position. Dano gets a terrible line through there. He lost a bit of time now. The Mental will really close behind him now, 2 times back. Can the Mental dive bomb in anywhere? Then it gets a terrible exit once again. Mental was a bit too far back to do anything about it. Dano though, really close to Kingfisher now. He will get DRS on the next straight. Can he make the overtake back? Will be really good for the team though if the Mental can get past Dano. Yellow flag for the... Oh no, Leon is quite far back now. That's such a good race. Is Dano really close behind? Ooh, he goes onto the grass. Loses some time. Where is the Red Bull? Oh, there he is. So the Red Bull... it isn't working for some reason. Why not? What have I done? The Mental got another 3-second penalty for him. He's dropping quite far back now. Rebel. Quite close behind Kabuki now. I don't know why it isn't working. No idea. This Dano is now outside of DRS range. But he has DRS. Which means he closes up back a bit. He does get it again for the next straight. As there is a yellow flag again for Williams. They are both a bit struggling now. They had a good start, but yeah, didn't progress. There was somebody running wide. It was Kabuki trying to hold on for 4th place from Crabble, which after penalties will be 1st place. So they're battling for a podium. They're now 4 tenths behind. Can he make him overtake on the main straight? It's a really long straight. Five tenths behind now. Activating DRS. Not close enough yet. Yeah, take a tight line. Crabble moves out to P4. Very close to take. Ooh, Kabuki cannot nowhere from that. Going to make the overtake another. He gets the position back. Probably off track as Dano really close now. Again, couldn't make a move on the Fisher. He is close behind now. I believe he's just saving some ERS because he almost has full battery. Kingfisher does not. If he burned his ERS full out the whole straight, he could make the overtake. But the problem is Kingfisher can make the overtake back in a second. So you just need to do it last minute. But he does have 3-second penalty, so if he does do it last minute, he needs to extend it by 3 seconds. Which, you know, only 8 laps remaining. Making the overtake in 2 laps, half second extending by 6 laps. It is possible, but it's very difficult. Very, very difficult. If he just keeps position like this, he will still be in third, which is better than nothing. So, Yuki lost a lot of time there. Bad exit. And Dano, only 3 tenths behind now. Ooh, starts off on another 3-second penalty. Dano, half a second behind. He is burning his ERS now. He is going to activate the ERS. He's still too far back to remove. He does go through the inside line, but he can't make it out home from there. Taking a wide line, then take it very tightly for the second. Also keep the tight line for here, maximizing exit speed. The official already weaving. He can't do it another time. Then still P2 for now. He needs to make the overtake quickly, otherwise this race is over for him. Ooh, back marker is in the way of it now. It gets out of the way pretty nicely. Good job from him. Kabuki, 3-second time penalty. First penalty of the race. Could have gained maybe 1 or 2 places if you didn't have the penalty. As we have a late a late full safety car. Because there's a Williams breaking down at the exit. So, second full safety car, as he just misses out of the leaders, so they will need to do another lap. It isn't worth to pit now. So, if everyone stays out, there won't be any DRS for the rest of this race, because by the time the safety car goes in, it will be lap 34, which will be green flag running, then another 3 laps for the DRS to get activated. By then the checkered flag is already fallen, which means for Dano it will be almost impossible to make an overtake for the race lead. Almost impossible. So I can't see the order changing much, honestly. Maybe someone pits? No. Dano does pit. Why does he pit? There's no time to recover anything. You just thrown away a lot of points then. Dano. Oh, the mental will also pit, but he is on auto tired. Why would you pit now? There's only 3 racing laps remaining. You lot need to play a lot more F1 manager. Honestly, Kabuki, Mental, Bandana, I mean, they only lost 2 positions each. Big credit my stars over him, but there's a very small chance you can get this position back. Very, very small chance. So there will be another lap behind the safety car. So that will be lap 33. Then the safety car will go in at lap 33 and then we will be entering lap 34. So we will have three green racing laps with 3 people on the soft tires, 3 people on the older hard tires, but all with penalties except for Liam Fisher and Richie Chapel. So if the soft tires are going to overtake anyone, maybe Tobo for the win. You know, maybe. He does have a 6-second penalty though. So the chance is very unlikely, to be honest. Yeah. He pulls 6 seconds, he's built different. We have seen some extremely great performances from him, especially at Monaco last round. Winning by 12 seconds or something, incredible. But a 6-second gap, he also needs to overtake 4 other people. I'll help come the last 3 laps if you like. Yeah, you can. Sure you can. What's your tag? Is your Xbox name the same as... I need to do it quickly here. As the race is starting. We have another lap behind the safety car. So only 2 laps, 2 racing laps. Hello. Have you included your audio? Not giving the option to, why not? Wait, let's hear if you're on stream. Just talk a bit. No, you're not. Let's see. It doesn't give you the option to take... Wait, I think I know what I did.
Yeah, I think just invite party game.
Does it give you the option to do it now?
Yep, I'm in.
Yes, nice. Alright, so safety car in this lap. 2 racing laps remaining. Ooh. Oh no! Crabble and Leaf Fish make contact.
Oh, that'll get removed. They get a pen for that.
Absolutely.
Well, maybe not.
Leaf Fish was weaving like crazy, but Crabble shouldn't have been so close to them.
Man, Tobal's
So
gonna win
Stars
after all.
Orphan is now actually leading the race for the
He
first
got
time.
another penalty.
Oh yeah.
Oh, disappointed.
Let's get the penalty menu up now. Let's see who is going to go. So Stars Orphan 6-second penalty, Dano now 3-second penalty, only a 10th behind Stars Orphan. The man Tobal 9 seconds of penalties. Very unlikely he's going to recover so much and overtake also 2 people.
You never
Richie
know.
Chappell, 0 penalties. He may be in for the race win now. 2 seconds behind though.
Soft runners are really held up behind the hard runner of Stars Orphan.
Yeah, he's holding on for his life now. Is Dano going to dive bomb him? Yeah, Dano has the extra speed. I believe he's going to get this move done.
30% more ERS as well.
Yeah. Keeping it clean, Stars Orphan is breathing a bit.
Oh, Tommels on the grass.
Oh,
Outbreak.
Mental almost goes into the back of him.
Oh. Another track a bit dangerously there.
Yeah.
You expect Dano to get away now.
Just
Maybe he can pull a couple seconds on the chat on Richie. Just as Richie's getting held up by Stars Orphan. Maybe.
could be. How much time is it between them?
You can pull 1.3 seconds there, he's got the win.
That's not much. It's going to be close. Only a second now.
Down to Richie to make a mistake here.
Would be really fortunate if he does. Eight tenths for Dano to extend to get the win here. Don't think he will though.
Down to VRS, yep. No chance.
Yep. Richie only 2 seconds behind. He goes P1.
Takes the win. Diverse Jamie grabs the fastest lap.
Well. That's actually a major comeback for that first Jamie. He pitted on lap 1 with front wing damage. Scrabble and yeah, Liam Fisher. That's a bit of a depressing restart for them.
And Tommel ends up all the way
What a
down in
shame.
9th. That's what having a lot of penalties does to you.
Yeah, 9 seconds is a lot. You would lose, especially with the safety car at the end.
Didn't stand a
He was-
chance.
Yeah, no. He was on for the podium without the safety car though.
I know he had some wheel issues before, so he switched to controller for this race. So I think he's done quite well, given, you know, he's normally on wheel. Yeah.
That's actually pretty impressive, yeah. he deserves some credit for that.
Right, the top 3.
So would you like to run through the race order now?
Can do. So we have Richie Chappell taking the win from 5th on the grid, thanks to no penalties. Dano takes 2nd. Kabuki 3rd. Good run from 6th on the grid there. Minus Jamie, who grabbed the fastest lap on the last lap, gets 4th from 8th. Stars Orphan, who stayed out on the hards there, got 5th from 9th on the grid, so still a good improvement. Timmer,
Yeah,
6th from 7th. 3 stops. Well, that was
it's
quite
actually
good.
pretty worse because he was last at some point.
Oh, even better. 7th is SLR Total Wolf, or like that name. McLaren 10th. Ace Freak from 14th to 8th. The man Tobble from 12th to 9th. Liam Fisher from 2nd to 10th. I've got unfortunate with that contact at the end with Crabbo, who's just behind him. Lisa 12th.
He
Liam
was leading almost from start to finish.
Liam 13th. Kizzo Lad 14th. BSG 16th. And Cryptic Snippers. Sinerts 16th, something like that.
Just cryptics.
And went out on the first lap.
Yeah. I believe he got stuck on the curbs at the CNS section.
That's easy to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Cars are very low to the ground.
Congratulations, Richie.
Cheers, guys. Cheers. That was hard. I can't lie, that was quite hard.
I wonder if anyone else is going to join.
Who else is joining? Is it?
Should be Dano.
Is that
There he is.
Nobly joins.
Oh, and who was the other one?
Darolfin was there as well, I
What's the
think,
other
wasn't he? I don't think he was. I don't know.
Did Stars Orphan get third? No, Stars Orphan was fifth. Who got third?
Wait, I can see this.
Didn't watch the key.
Kabuki normally doesn't join, so doesn't have a microphone. Maybe it does now.
Maybe she doesn't like talking to us.
Probably. So while we wait, maybe if you include your audio.
Yeah, I've clicked him it.
Alright. Would you like to start with the interviews? I guess the third one?
I can, but I didn't watch the race, so I don't know what to ask questions on.
That's true. So, Deno, unfortunately, not to win today. Just lost out by a bit. At a very good sprint though. P1 in the sprint. Very well done. Losing out at the start. What happened at the start? Well, yeah. Any reflections on that?
The start, I'm not great at starts. Just bogged down a bit and got jumped by Liam, who had a rapid start.
Yeah, Liam
me and
was
him
fast
were
as both starts.
up there the whole time, but near the start, like lap 3 or something, I got hit in the rear and I hit the person in front, and it kind of all spun, but I managed to just keep it going.
Yeah, it was a shame for Jake though. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Then you jumped Liam on the safety car. That was pretty lucky.
Yeah, as
Wasn't
soon
much
as I
between
saw
it.
that Delta go, I was ERS on. I was just bombing for it, just hoping that I could get him.
Yeah, you did though, so that was amazing. What happened then? Pretty clear to the end. Safety car last minute came out because someone crashed in the pits. Then the final stint. You want to talk us through that?
I pitted on softs, as did many others, but I was obviously fourth and the front runner of the softs with 3 hard runners on in front. So I was just trying to clear them as quick as possible. But on the restarts, you know, saw top 2. I don't actually know what happened, but they just collided and pretty much put it in a wall together.
Yeah.
So me and
Really
Orphan
strange accident.
just bombed it straight from there, as we're the only real 2 people that actually knew that we could shoot off. So we just shot off, and he managed to keep me behind for a lap, which I think stopped me from winning because of the penalty, to be honest. But yeah, it was a great race. I did my best to try and get in front of Richie, but he had the pace to keep up at the end, so GG's.
Yeah. So well on this race. Next race, Canada. You
Not
like
great.
it?
I really don't like Canada.
Oh.
That last chicane, I always get a penalty there.
Nah. So hopefully you do well there. So
Yeah.
2 podiums in a row now.
Yep.
Maybe 3. I'm not sure.
I've got a podium, then a 4th, and then 2 podiums.
Oh yeah, so 3rd podium of the season.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
So Richie, have you included your audio?
Yeah, done that yet. Soon.
Alright, nice. So this is your 2nd race now, I believe.
It is, yeah. The first one was with Daniel, actually. We had a bit of a collision on that one in Jeddah. That was quite fun.
That was yeah. So qualifying, how did you think it went?
Qualifying wasn't so great. I got blocked on one of them, and then I just couldn't focus enough. So it was okay, but you know, I haven't practiced this at all. So I did quicker when I did have my ERS on than I had it on. So
Oh, of course.
it's difficult, really. So clearly I didn't have enough downforce in the back end of the car to keep it planted. So yeah, it was quite difficult. Yeah, so I'd say not bad. Qualified 10th, I think it was, for the short quali, and then got myself a P5.
Yeah, your sprint start was amazing.
It was good. I tried to dodge it from everybody. I was like, trying to get around everybody. It's just like, but sadly
Very stressful start.
yeah, the main start, the feature race, was pretty much the opposite of that. I took the racing line with the person like in I think Alfa Romeo, I think it was.
Yeah, Cryptics.
I just couldn't get out of the way of him. I was like, I pulled as much as I could to the right, and rest is history. Went round, and I was pretty much waiting around then. And then I got disconnected in the race.
You did.
And my tires went down to 30 degrees. That is a new glitch, I might add. So that was great. So I couldn't race for 2 laps.
Amazing.
So I was trying to hold on for dear life. With 30-degree laps, having to warm up for 2 laps. And then pot luck by keeping myself out of trouble with penalties, maybe win pretty much. Otherwise, the guys would have easily beaten me fair and square. Like it was just penalties that sadly didn't aided me, but didn't help them in that respect. But they did really well. All of them did. So it was a really good race.
Yeah, well done. Congratulations on your win.
Cheers, man.
Canada, do you like it?
Sadly, I do. It's the less boring the track, as in Austria bores a crowd out of me. So anything with more twisty turns, you name it, I like. So anything that adds a bit of je ne sais quoi, I'll take it on. Like, so yeah. Thank you.
Congratulations both on the podium.